Good morning, it is Sunday and we are in Hackney Marshes, and today we are doing the Hackney Half Marathon. It is a lot chillier than I was expecting and the forecast had led me to believe. So that's a good thing. We're not overheating before the race starts, but we are a bit chilly. We're actually wearing a sweater at the moment. So I think it's going to warm up a little bit as the morning goes on. So hopefully by the time we get into the race itself, it will be a little bit warmer than it is now, but it'll stay relatively cool during the race. This is a race that is well known for being very warm. So hopefully it won't get too warm. Hoping it'll kind of stay mid-teens while we're running. So today it is a half marathon, and a couple of weeks ago I made a video about race predictions, and the most popular kind of response I got from that video was that I was underestimating my half marathon time and what I should be aiming for. So basically the story of this run is that I've been training for about 7 weeks specifically for this. My initial goal was to go sub 145, which would give me a new official lifetime PB across the half marathon. I have an unofficial half marathon PB of 1 hour 43 minutes and something. I amended my target. I thought, no, I want to run an outright 143. So that was my goal up until about 2 weeks ago. And then I made a video about race predictions, and across the half marathon, RUNNA, Strava, Garmin, all were kind of sub 140. So Garmin today tells me I can do a 135. I think that's a little bit too ambitious. Strava tells me I can do 138.39. Comments were basically like, I think you can do better than a 143. So I am going out with the target today of going 1 hour 40. There are paces today. We did really well when we did our 5K PB, when we followed paces for the entirety of the run, apart from the last kilometre when they peeled off. So my plan today is to follow the 140 paces and stick with them as much as I can. Hope I can hold on to that pace for the duration. But it's one of those ones where I don't want to go slow and get to the end and say, you know what, I could have ran harder today. So I'm going to run hard and see where we end up. So we are starting in about an hour. I think we're in wave B, so we are starting at 9:10. It's just gone 8 o'clock now, so we need to go and do our warm-ups, dump our bag, all that kind of stuff. So next time you see me, probably be in the starting pen. Hopefully we'll make a good video today, but I'm going to be running hard, so we'll see how we get on. So we'll see you in a bit. We are in the starting pen. We actually were a lot further forward than we needed to be, so we've moved back. You can probably see just behind me the 1 hour 40 paces. So as I said in the intro, I'm trying to hang on to them today, so we move back to make sure we don't start ahead of them and then drop back to be paced by them once our chip time's gone off. So yeah, we moved back. It is loud, it's busy, it's a little bit less busy this far back, which is good than it was when I was a bit further forward. So yeah, we are probably about 5-10 minutes from the start. We've done our warm-ups, and yeah, 1 hour 40 is the goal. So we will see how we get on. We will catch up in a bit. And we are trying to stick rigidly to the 1 hour 40 paces. We're currently just about 5 minutes behind them, so that's good. So plan, stick with them, try and get the A goal. So we're just going to settle in. We are 5K in 23 minutes 17. We are perfectly on pace as it stands. So far, we're feeling pretty good, similar to the 5k race. Someone else is looking after our pace. We're just putting one foot in front of the other, trying to stick with them. There's quite a big group, I think, doing the same thing as me. So we've got quite a congested bunch of runners around the 140 paces. So yeah, we're doing all right. We'll check in after the 10k poke. $10k in, about 46, 40, something like that. That last split was early 23s a minute, about 23:10, something like that. So we've actually run a faster second 5k than the first, and we are slightly ahead of the paces. I'd rather be ahead than behind. I don't think we're too far ahead. So according to my watch, we're a minute and 2 seconds ahead of schedule, and our schedule is for a 1 hour 40. Pleased with how it's going. Hopefully we don't drop off in the second half, but yeah, running well, weather's perfect, on we go. $15k, that was a 23:12. Right now, this is the most consistent race I think I've ever done. I've been following paces since the 5k point, so I'm keeping my own pace. So I'm really pleased with how it's going. So far, I'm about 90 seconds ahead of that 1 hour 40 goal. Legs are beginning to feel it, not to the point where I feel like the pace is going to fall off anytime soon. Famous last thirds, touch wood. Oh, atmosphere. We are probably entering the hardest part of the race, 4 5k split. Hopefully we can stay around that 23-minute mark, and then a strong final kilometre. Fingers crossed. $20k, that split was 22:53. Quickest split yet. We're into the final kilometre. Don't know what my total elapsed time is, but we're about 2 minutes ahead of pace, so come on. Can see the finish line. Oh. Go on, Steve! Go on, Steve! Oh, doing it. Oh my God. Oh.
Come on, we are here still bringing the vibes.
Cannot believe this.
Where is the crowd?
I can't believe it. Oh my God.
Where is the crowd?
Oh my God.
Come on, where's the crowd? We can't hear you.
Hey, thank you very much. Cheers. And we are done. We are in the race village, and I'm going to sit down. Oh, I probably won't be able to get back up.
Yeah, no, I was like, take that.
That was not just a personal best. That was that was a 1:38.22 according to my watch. If there is a slightly different chip time, I'll bring that up on screen. So that is an official half marathon PB of 7 minutes, and an unofficial of 5 minutes. Yeah, I just booked into 40 runs. I had a little bit of a chat, and he said it right, and I was just thinking exactly the same thing. The weather today is perfect, and it doesn't happen all the time that you get perfect conditions. It's a relatively flat course. There is a little bit of rise and fall, but nothing that should be too bad. But the weather, I don't know what temperature it is, but it's overcast, so you're not getting drained by the direct sun, and it isn't so hot that you're massively dehydrating and sweating. So it's just kind of perfect for running. So I just stuck to the paces for the first 5k, and then I broke a little bit ahead of them in the second 5k, and then I just carried on feeling great. I think I ran a bit of a reverse split up to maybe up to 20k. I'll have to look at the times, but yeah, I was just feeling good. I was waiting to drop off the cliff. I was like, it's going to come in a minute, and it's going to come quick, and it's going to come hard, and it did, to be fair, but only at about 18.5, 19k, and by that point I was like, okay, I've got enough to push. So I just kept it going, and I think I'll bring up my 5k splits, because I don't think I've ever run as consistently as I did today. So I'm really proud of, excuse the language, really proud of myself today. It's a huge PB. The A goal today was 1 hour 40. So to go under that by over 90 seconds is just ridiculous in my mind. My A goal was a massive stretch. I only got the confidence to go for that because of people who watch my videos on YouTube, who saw my race predictions video a couple of weeks ago, and just maybe half a dozen people just commented going, go for it, when they saw my race predictions for the half. They were like, I think you've got that in you. You've done a 20-minute 5k recently. Like, go for it. And I think that is what made me go, do you know what? I'm going to pace this run for that today. I'm going to go hard or go home. And if I hit the wall, then I'd rather hit the wall and feel like I've tried than cruise in and be like, I could have given more today. So today was perfect. I've got a lot of friends running today. My wife is running today, so it's nice to all come together. We didn't run together, but we've come to the race together. We're gonna go for food and drinks after. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling now and say thank you to people who gave me the belief to go for the A goal, and I did it. So yeah, it's given me a renewed sense of confidence. So yeah, thank you. If you've liked this video, I've enjoyed making it. Give the video a like and maybe subscribe to my channel if you're not already a subscriber. And we'll see you next time. See ya.